I am trying my hardest. My ex, before I kicked his ass out, I'm sorry, he wasn't paying the rent, and that's why I made a payment today.
Okay. How much?
1,000.
You made the 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much is owing at this point?
Well, Judge, I have to say, we called at 11:30 this morning and the court told us no monies have been received. So I don't know if there's a...
You called at what time?
11:30.
I have a receipt.
This morning.
Well, I've got a copy.
Okay.
You called at 11:30?
Yes.
Okay, you called an hour too early.
Yeah.
I have at 12:35, we received 1,000.
Okay. Just checking.
Go ahead, Mr. Shemke.
Oh, just checking. That was it.
I'm sorry, you broke up there, sir. I can't hear you.
I said I was just checking to confirm, and since we found that it hadn't been paid at 11:30, I was asking.
Yeah, no, it got paid. Corrected.
I am trying my hardest. My ex, before I kicked his ass out, I'm sorry, he wasn't paying the rent, and that's why I fell behind. He didn't tell me. He was spending it on his little side thing or whatever. So, yeah. So,
that's insane.
I'm sorry. I'm honest. I'm
following you.
I've been trying to I'm in between jobs. I'm a single mom. I have a 4-year-old at home. It's just us two. So I've been trying to get the money, but it's very hard since everything is expensive. So I did apply for SER, and I haven't heard anything.
When did you do that?
So I've been applying for months. And I called DHHS to talk to my caseworker, and I emailed her, no response. I called last time I was here. I called after I left, and they told me they would be in touch, but I haven't heard anything. And I also called Hawk, and they told me they couldn't help me.
Okay, that they couldn't help you, and what reason?
They didn't really give me a reason. She just said they couldn't help me.
Judge, I can answer that question for you. I had another
okay.
In another case.
Being a single mom is hard, guys. That's why I mean, maybe you should think about your actions before you engage it. I'm just saying, babies don't get here by themselves.
Hawk won't touch a matter if there is more than $3,000 outstanding in pets.
Well, that's not true. Because they do it all the time. And the only thing I'm concerned about what she's telling me, what somebody's telling her, because the actual answer would have been, Hawk may be able to help you, but you're going to have to come up with $7,000.
Yeah, they just
said they couldn't help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said, try SER. I said, I already did a few times.
Well, and that's not an answer, because SER, you have 2 people in your house.
Right.
And that's only going to get you $520.
Right.
So
if I could get a payment plan, I don't know.
No, I don't know if they're willing to enter into a payment plan. How much is your monthly rent?
1,000.
1,000? Okay. I've got 1,000 in escrow, which at least stops the bleeding for December, I guess. When's the next time you could make a payment?
I have.
Yeah, guys, this is insane. Guys, being a single mom is hard. I just wish you would think because it's like, just think if he was a man, because there's so many avenues and ways that women could get help. And yeah, I mean, but why do this to yourself? That's the thing. And then she kicked him out. She obviously is a pookie picker. So I mean, y'all need to get y'all life together.
Absolutely no idea, because I'm in between jobs, and my new boss, I just started a housekeeping job. She's going to be in Florida, so I cannot fully start until the 6th.
Jesus.
So I've been asking my mom for money. And that's hard enough on her. She's in Texas. So
That's what now on her?
it's hard on her to send me money. So I don't really have anything. I'm trying to do these, I've been doing all these surveys online, trying to get extra money, doing all this stuff, but it's just not helping.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When do you think you can get $1,000 in?
I don't even have gas money. I might run out of gas on my way home. So I don't have an answer for that. I'm sorry.
And this judge, I've seen multiple clips of him. He's notorious for being like, just a fair guy, and that's just, you know, I'm trying to learn how to have more empathy for people instead of just criticizing their opinions, if that makes sense. But at the end of the day, I mean, she 100% put herself in this situation.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
You can tell he really cares.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to adjourn this out 1 week. I'm going to release the escrow,
Okay.
1,000 to the plaintiff.
Okay.
That will be December 27th at 1 p.m. Okay.
Okay.
What I want you to do, much like the young lady that came before you, is I'm going to send you down to the breakout room.
Okay.
We're going to put you on with our court liaison officer, see about other resources that can be given you that you can reach out to.
Okay.
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 I think that's about all I can do at this point.
Okay. I appreciate you. Is there any way I can do that at Zoom next week? Okay.
Yes, so you don't
Awesome.
have to burn the gas.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
And mark that I'm permitting her to appear via Zoom.
Thank you, Judge Simpson.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas to you.
And to you.
Sheesh.
Correct.
Guys, you got to think about your actions, man. Life is hard. Life is hard. It's not her fault that her partner was cheating on her, but she had to know that he wasn't ish before that. It's always signs. It's just that, and then it's just like, to have a kid with, I'm not even gonna assume. You can't even assume that that the guy that she kicked out is the guy that she had the kid with. So I mean, it's just like life is hard. I mean, this judge, is trying to be fair. You could see it on his face. He really didn't know what to do. I was just trying to help the lady, but y'all gotta stop making y'all life hard. You gotta use these people. You gotta use these people as a good example, of what not to do, if that makes sense. Because if you don't learn from the mistakes of others, then you're doomed to make them yourself, right? That's unfortunate. I feel bad for her. I do. I do.